Guys, welcome. Collect This Christmas. Choi. I'm the publisher of 24/7 Comics.
Hi, I'm Lo. I started off in the comic industry with Torpedo Comics. I used to travel cons all the time. I used to get sent in all of those exclusive lines just to get all the exclusives for them at the end of the day.
But in the meantime, we're here today to talk about New York Comic Con exclusives, and Lo kicked it off. So before that, guys, I do want to say we're gonna mix it up a little bit, because one of the things I loved about New York Comic Con was what Marvel is doing with Wizards of the Coast.
So, I'm so excited.
Every invention begins with hope. It's a promise of a better future. I once held that future in my hands, but it was taken from me. The line between man and machine has faded. What was once an innovation is now a weapon, and I will turn it against them. Because my curse is theirs too. My invention is no longer about legacy. It's about her, about us. And our future is in our hands.
Hey everyone, Daniel Wu here. When Sean Chen and I first started Evermind, it was more than just a story about science and machines. It was about family, legacy, and what it means to stay human in a world that's changing faster than ever. Making this comic has reminded me why I fell in love with storytelling in the first place. And now we're finishing that journey, but we can't do it without you. Your pledge today powers the print run that gets Evermind into comic shops next year and keeps stories like this alive for future readers. Thank you for your support. And let's finish this together.
Yeah. So with that said, there is more New York Comic Con, exclusives to share. But why don't we open the pack?
This is what I'm most excited for. I love unboxing videos.
Left or right? Left or right?
Let's do right.
So last time I did an unboxing.
Crossing fingers for that soul stone.
Yes, I need that soul stone in my life. So I did a whole unboxing episode, and then I did it by myself, and I basically did not turn on the sound. So
oh no!
Yeah, I did the whole box, and the mic was silent, and so I sent it to the editor, and he was like,
"All I can do right now is put on a brave face and go out there and be their leader."
It's over. We are screwed.
Hey Carl, your mic is there's no sound, right? I was like, oh, and then I was like, let me see if I could do something. And I tried adding music, I tried narrating, it just doesn't work. So
that is so funny. It's happened to the best of us.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Lo. Thanks for being part of the fun, and let's wish us luck.
Thanks for having me. I'm sitting here with my fingers crossed.
Doesn't look too good for you, pal.
Think very positive. Think positive.
Think positive.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your fingers crossed. Oh, well then he's home free.
Right.
All right, let's see the big one.
So my scissor is all right. Pack number 1. Side, because I like to try to organize them as I do it, because the organizing is such a pain in the butt.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll move up. Okay. Skyward Spider.
Okay.
There's a certain way to do this. I think I see people holding it this way.
I whatever works for you, whatever you're comfortable with.
Can I just skip all these comments?
Yeah, you want to just get to the very end.
Yeah,
See what you got.
Get to the okay.
We've all been there.
Yeah, we've all been there. So I'm gonna skip these, and then we'll get to the land. The land will kind of get us kicked off into the mains. Impossible Syndrome, which is a
Stop.
mythic.
That's so funny.
It's not a bad. It's a meme, and it's not a bad card. I think it's actually worth something.
Okay.
Sandman is also worth something. This is actually a great card, but I prefer foil. So
Yes, we all want the foil.
I know I'm spoiled. I'm a total foil jump. I don't have this card yet, so it's kind of cool to add to my collection. Oh, what the hell, Leyline? Nice. These what do you call it? Kind of using comic art is probably one of the best ways for them to market to existing players.
I love that. Yeah,
genius for them to have done that. Oscorp Industries. So there's a foil borderless land. Okay, I guess I'll put it here. Can you see the cards, the stacks?
Yeah, there's a tiny bit of glare on the bottom one, but that's okay.
All right, and this is kind of useless, so I'll put this on the bottom. No one cares about the tokens. All right, I'll pick this
I
up.
started doing those split tokens recently, or I think that's what they call them, and I'm so confused by those.
Yeah, the flip ones.
Yeah, I don't understand those.
Do you play? Do you play Magic?
Used to, literally like 10 years ago, I loved Magic the Gathering.
What did you play? More like standard or like draft?
Yeah, we just did this. Well, because I would go to like your local shop, your hobby shop, and do the Friday night gaming stuff. So we would just go in with a group of friends and kind of just have fun with it. It was really fun.
Dude, you're a total nerd, dude.
Try to be.
Okay, here goes. Next pack.
Okay.
Got the land.
J. Jonah Jameson.
He's
I like
hilarious.
that he gets his own card. That's amazing.
All right. Urban Retreat. So I think is what I got earlier, right? No, the other one is Oscorp. Anti-Venom. I'm building this deck.
Okay, there you go. So you still play?
I still play. I play all the time.
Nice.
Play a good amount of time. So I'm going to put this here. Actually,
And my friends were trying to get me into Commander, and I'm like,
Dude, you should, man. Commander is life-changing.
I'll give it a shot. I gotta invest in cards again.
Yeah. Interdimension, Web Watch. I'll send you cards to get you started.
Oh, stop.
Yeah,
don't encourage my friends.
Don't worry. All right, so that's 2. Okay.
Okay, so last pack I feel like was a little better.
Yeah, a little better, I think. I mean, I actually really like those the treatments, like
They are very nice.
I think those are the best. I think I mean this set, let's talk about a set. I mean it's getting hammered. I mean the value of these boxes are like $1,000 each. And now they're like $450 or something like that, $460.
Yeah.
So it's been tough for Wizards. And I think it's because they rushed the setup. This set was supposed to be a kind of a mini set, and then they ended up adding to it last minute. And I think they used like a B team to do this because they wanted to make it like a, welcome to Magic type of thing. And, it kind of hurt them. So Agent Venom, this was great. So I had a buddy who actually, there's a full border treatment that they used the first appearance cover on. And I had a buddy that found the original art for it.
Oh. And
I think what happened was he reached out, and I guess 1,000 other people reached out as well. And the art rep was like, "Oh, sorry, it's actually because it's a new card game. It's 7,000 instead of 4,000." And so he was like, "Screw you!" But then the art rep, I think did what he had to do. He had to help the artist get that money.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah. So Electro, this is actually one of the best cards in the game. People love Electro.
Really? Okay.
Parker Luck. Okay.
Oof, nice full art.
Impersonator. This is also a popular card, but not foil. Peter Parker's cameras. Okay, so people got mad about this because Magic is about escapism and basically fantasy, right?
Yeah.
And Lord of the Rings makes sense. Final Fantasy makes sense, but people really was against this whole like New York thing. So I think Wizard kind of got hit for that as well.
So because it was more of a realistic,
Correct.
But it's Spider-Man. There's nothing really realistic about
that.
I
know, exactly. It's like an alternate New York,
It's a guy who shoots webs out of his, like.
What did he say?
What?
People are too sensitive, I think.
I think so too. About stuff like that. I mean, brother.
Chill and have some fun, guys.
It's a little glary, but it's
Now? I just moved
yeah,
it.
that's fine. With the stuff in your hand, it's totally fine.
Okay, cool. Strength of Will. I love this art piece. This is a piece by Ryan Pankos.
Mhm.
So behind me, I have the Captain America. And
Oh, nice.
Ryan Pankos. Okay.
Oh, that's an interesting, like the panel take on it.
Yes. So these are called sagas. Okay, since you already know how to play, I don't have to explain to you, but what's cool is sagas is an enchantment class that they introduced. And basically what it is 3 cards in one. So each of your turns, it activates each of these kind of saga elements. And after the third activation, you have to sacrifice it. But starting this year, they changed the rules so that after number 3 happens, it's looped back to number 1. So these sagas are just way more powerful and greater utility cards as well.
Yeah, that seems a little overpowered depending on what the card is.
Yeah, no, it is. Some of them are kind of crazy, especially. But I thought that was a good use of panels, right? They made it kind
That
of.
is really cool. Yeah, I mean, like it's supposed to be like each thing is a separate activation, right? So, yeah, the fact that it's in panels, I don't know, that's pretty unique. I like that.
So Green Goblin is also a popular card here, and what's popular about this is not only the card itself, but this is also one of the Dan Dos Santos 6-card art. So you made a painting, and the painting covers 6 cards. So it's really cool how you did this.
And that's a black and red deck, right? That was my last deck that I built, was a black and red deck.
Yes, black and red. I have one too. I have a black, red, and white, which is a Mardu deck, which is Negan.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense why he would be a black and red deck.
It's so funny. Everyone hates Negan, but I love Negan. He's so
Negan's
awesome.
great. I hated him at first, but then he really grew on me. And
Dude,
they
he's
did
fully-
yeah,
Yes.
they did
Did he step
the
around?
new they did the new side series with him and God, why can I not
Maggie.
remember her name? Maggie, thank you. That one was really good. I really liked that one.
I haven't seen that yet. I got to catch
It's
up.
good. You should.
All right. So
Oh,
here's Green
That's a
Goblin.
classic.
Nice, classic. So these are awesome. Wind of Change is a great card. So it's basically a cheaper Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's a foil
We got
version.
that one again, but yeah, foil.
Yeah. It happens a lot. I don't know. It's just the way they print the cards and how they do the machine. But often, if you get like a foil something, you'll get the non-foil version in a similar box. So that's why a friend of mine got 2 soul stones in one box, which is crazy.
Which is crazy to me. Like the fact that he got the more expensive one too. Oh, I'm insane. Stop.
So here's well, let's hope for your beginner's luck that we
I know.
as well. All right, with great powers. Oh, so funny. I was just talking to Alonzo _ collectibles. He actually does the original art for this piece.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was showing.
So you're just pulling all the original art stuff that you are owning or wanting to own.
Dude, I love original art. Original art's my jam. That's my thing. I feel like it's getting a lot of chatter lately. We could talk about it later, but that's another kind of New York or Baltimore Comic-Con thing. So Iron Spider.
Okay.
Oh, Pumpkin Bombs. So this is one of the 6 that was that's part of this.
Oh, I love that
Cool.
cover. I've always loved that Spider-Man rain cover.
Look, we just connected the 2 of the 6.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, it's connecting. Okay, cool.
Cool. Dude, I love this cover. This good.
So sick.
Yeah.
We had Mike Zeck and John Beatty signing not that long ago. They're so great. I love that team.
Man, who the hell owns the original for this one?
That's a great question. I would love to.
Yeah, seriously. Just got to put it out there.
Yeah.
Some way. We got to get that in your hands.
I'll wish it on your end. I'm too broke for original art right now.
It'll come. I'm broke because of original art.
There you go.
Shadow of the Goblin. Not much. This is kind of but this is cool. This dope. The last card didn't do much. And maybe we could assemble this 6-card thing. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. Well, we got 49 viewers. People like to see pack cracks right here.
I don't blame them. It's like crack to me.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. It's interesting that's a borderless uncommon.
That's cool.
There we go. That's our first borderless uncommon. Who's the artist on this?
I don't know. That's like a new art for me. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I've never seen it. That's why I was looking. It's like,
is that a horse? Is that a spider horse?
Yeah, it's like a cowboy, like a Spider-Man cowboy. Well, here's the other thing. What are your thoughts on this? So one of the controversial topics is that people thought the Spider-Man set would have a ton of villains, but instead it was just a bunch of Spider-Man. So they said for commander purposes, it was super confusing. And then on top of that, they just felt like they double lead into the Spider-Verse without having Spider-Verse quality design.
Yeah, I think there's always should be a good balance between the two, especially for decks like a good black and red deck. You don't really symbolize that as like you would with like a white and blue deck where it's or like a green deck where most of the characters are more of like on the good side, you know? A lot of the black and red decks have to do with like death or like, you know, something along those lines. So the fact that there isn't as many villains is kind of a poor take in my opinion.
Yeah. I agree. I think they really should double down. Maybe they're saving it for the Marvel superheroes next year.
Yeah, maybe. Crossing our fingers.
Yeah, crossing fingers. So we have a question. Would either one of you visit a con on the West Coast?
I would love to. Any con in the world, I would love to go to just to experience it once, even if it's a smaller con. Like I was saying earlier, smaller cons are kind of more my niche. I like that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously as a cosplayer, New York and San Diego and all that are like ideal. But when it comes to enjoying the con for what it is, I've always had a soft spot for smaller Comic Cons.
Yeah, I don't know what else is happening because what's interesting is previous years, New York would happen and then LA would happen like a few weeks after.
Right.
And this year, LA happened the week before New York. And then Baltimore typically happens in September, ended up happening this past weekend. So it was really interesting, just the dynamics of Baltimore, where a few artists I spoke to said people were not spending money anymore because they blew all their cash in New York. So I don't know if that's a good thing, having two shows back to back on the East Coast.
I don't think so either. I think it's good to kind of space it out, maybe like a good 5-6 months break in between, just so people have time to save up, and that way each con can kind of maybe get a bigger guest list even.
I agree.
It's better planning.
I completely agree. All right, so I'm going to go through this. Venom Blast. I don't know what Venom Blast is. It's a green card. Superior Spider-Man, so endless Spider-Mans like we mentioned earlier. Rent is due. Oh, there we go.
Right.
Rent is due. Hilarious. I think cards. Oh, this is a good hit actually. Venom, King in Black.
That's really good. I love a good King in Black.
Donny Cates.
Yep. He was at Baltimore this year, was he not?
Dude, I saw his table at New York Comic Con and Baltimore, but I never saw him.
That checks out.
I know, poor guy. Poor guy. He's
he's
hard to get into. He's like a hero of mine, man. Like as a writer, that guy really cared about the stories and really made it work. And I can give him a lot of credit in pulling me back into Marvel and I think it's not just me. I think millions of people out there fell back in love with Marvel because of his takes, right, on Thanos wins and all that. Ultimate Green Goblin. So, a buff-ass Green Goblin. No idea where that came from.
I'm not used to seeing him with all those muscular pectorals.
Either. So are you a Spider-Man fan?
I was more recently a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah.
I like the Ultimates run of it, so that kind of got me into it. And then Miles Morales really got me into Spider-Man. So, yeah. Which,
by the way, they just canceled the Ultimates over at New York Comic Con. That's another big piece of news.
I know.
How do you feel about that? Was it still enticing for you, or judging by you saying not catching up on comics, it wasn't enough for you to keep reading? too much.
So with the ultimate stuff, like, so for me, I'm a binger. I like to sit there and kind of enjoy the story for what it is and not wait for things to come out individually. And I think there's so many titles for ultimates that I was like, listen, we're gonna wait until this comes into like an omnibus or some graphic novels. That way I can just kind of sit there and read it. That's what I had to do with the Absolute series and stuff. I waited. I can't do the whole individual comics anymore. Like I said, got that long box just sitting there collecting dust, and it's just stressing me out knowing that I have all this stuff to read individually.
Yeah, I'm on the same page. It's weird. I think it's about time the format of comics evolve with times, and I do feel like graphic novels do make a lot of money, and the sequentials floppies are still really good marketing tools, but it's really hard to see it as a moneymaker these days. Lizard.
100%. Oh, Blizzard, yep.
Corp Industries, I got that again. Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior.
I love that.
That's cool. All right. Whoa, what is this? Master Weaver Web Protector. The card looks fucking awesome.
The card does look really sick.
Sick. Oh, wow. See, look at that. Foil and
non-foil.
Non-foil. See? Same thing I was saying. All right, guys. Wishes. Oh, and a signed art card.
What?
That's pretty cool.
That is really cool. Wait, who is that? Gal who? Gal Orr?
Gal Orr. I have no idea who Gal Orr is. But the regular art cards are like this, and then this one's the signed ones.
I like that.
The thesis.
I like that the signature's in gold. Like, it's such a nice touch.
No, I like these. These are the only art cards I keep. And I used to, I have a game shop, and so I ship these for free to people. But then one of my friends who we play with was telling me that people actually buy and collect these because Wizards, they create these art series. So a lot of folks actually collect these 1 through 54, and then they would take these to conventions and have the artist sign them.
Yeah.
So, oh, cool. That's a good idea.
That is really cool.
All right.
I'm really enjoying the unboxing. This is actually really fun.
Yeah, me too, actually. It's fun. It's way more fun having someone to unbox with. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. All right.
And now I'm hungry. A good old. So this is what I liked about New York. The amount of cream cheese they put on their bagels.
Dude, I'm the worst. I like cream cheese that thing like no tomorrow.
Yes. Oh god, so good.
All right. Here we go. Down to the land. Black Cat Cutting
Like
Feet.
some Black Cat, yes.
Yeah, speaking of original art, I think her first appearance sold for like $1 million.
Oh my god.
Recently.
That's crazy.
The Clone Saga.
Yeah.
Of course, created by our executive editor, Terry Cavanaugh, who came out of retirement and joined 24/7 Comics. And then Peter Parker. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. And I love this whole flip card thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Peter Parker. Okay. And then Reprieve. I don't know. Instant. Return target spell to its owner hand. Draw a card.
I love him in a little spider hammock. Cute. Lady Octopus. Okay.
Lady Octopus is also a really well-liked card. Apparently it plays really well. So.
Okay. I had to do like a tiny bit of research before I did this because I had no idea what cards were coming from this. So I had to do a little bit just so I was familiar of what cards would be a good pull.
What did you learn? What were some of the kind of...
Well, the one thing that I was so insanely surprised by was the Soulstone one and how much money that stuff was going for. Like someone has it on eBay for like $92,000. I was like, oh,
graded one, right? The graded one.
Yeah. And then I think the most recent one sold for $34,000, which is what?
Well, Mickey posted one today and tagged me that sold for $45,000.
So it's just going up. Great. Love that. I hope you get one.
Yeah, I hope we get one for sure. Mary Jane Watson, there you go.
Am I the only one that doesn't like Mary Jane Watson, by the way?
I don't know enough. And it's funny, I asked you earlier if you're a fan of Spider-Man, because I'm not. I've never been until the Spider-Verse movies. And so it's funny because as much as, I'm opening this really because of the Marvel thing. Why it attracted me was because of the movie itself, because I kind of like how they did all that. So, and I'll tell you why. It's not because I hate Spider-Man or whatever, but it's because when I was introduced to comics when I came to America, I didn't know English. I didn't know English. I didn't know the culture or whatever. And my cousin brought over a stack of comics. And for one reason or another, we did a draft pick as to how we're going to collect. And so we got to pick titles that we would exclusively collect, and the other one can't touch them. So he picked Spider-Man first half. I picked Wolverine, and then he picked Hulk, and I picked X-Men. So it's hilarious, and so on and on. So there are literally titles that I'm just like completely unaware of because my cousin collected all those, and then he has no love for X-Men or Wolverine and all that. But that's why I have no exposure to Spider-Man, and I just never got to like it. Here's another
interesting take on someone's journey into collecting. I've never heard that before. We just pulled a little card to see who got to collect who. I love that.
Death of Gwen Stacy. There you go.
Oh, a really good cover.
It's a foil one too. Woo!
That's Todd McFarlane, right? Is that Todd McFarlane or is that
Eric Larson and Randy Emerlin?
That's who it was. Yes, Eric Larson.
Definitely Eric Larson being Todd McFarlane.
Yeah, because I always got them kind of mixed up every once in a while, but no, I do remember because we had a signed thing for that cover. That is Eric Larson. Yes.
Oh, Larson's awesome. Imposter Syndrome. This is one of my favorite cards, just because the meme itself. It's hilarious.
I mean, come on, yeah, you can't love that card.
All right, guys, we got 3 more packs to go. They say these packs are like a hit or miss, so we'll either get a soul stone or we're gonna.
I learned the hard way with Pokemon. Pokemon's the same way.
Oh my god, do you crack Pokemon packs too?
Oh god, no. I had to step away from a lot of the collecting. I actually just sold some comics too and everything. I sold my Akira 38 recently, which breaks my heart.
But, did you? Wait, so you're a manga girl too?
Yes, I love manga.
Sick. So here we go. Island. The spot. Okay. Here you go.
Why did I sell it? Oh, it's just sitting there collecting dust. I'm trying so hard to. Oh, hi, Kenneth. I'm trying really hard to kind of clear some space. And comics, unfortunately, are taking up a bunch of it. CGCs being the main thing, so I'm selling my CGCs.
I'm on the exact same boat, and it's weird. It's kind of like I'm the same way. I've been trying to, chill out on the collecting and sell more stuff. So I recently sent all my slabs to auction.
I agree with the go with art because the CGCs, they just take up so much space. I don't know where to put them. I still unless you're hanging them on a wall or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't look good on my shelves. It just looks like I got clear plastic things on my shelves, and I don't like the way it looks. I love omnibuses and trades for that reason because especially omnibuses, they've got this nice aesthetic to it. So that's kind of like the majority of the decoration and decor in my house is just omnibuses.
Yeah, I wish. I have some books, but I don't have that much omnibus. I only buy very selected books that I like. Or my favorite artists or my favorite stories, and
exactly,
it adds up, So this is a cool pull. Spider-Man 2099.
Gotta love Spider-Man 2099.
Me too.
I was so happy they put him in.
And I like how he is kind of like the dark persona of
I love it. Yeah, he was the villain.
Look at this counterspell with Doc Ock.
That's a good one.
Yay! And then look, we got
the foil of the Death of Gwen Stacy.
There you go. All right, 2 more packs, guys.
Oh, I love that they have the hot dog. Yes. What is a New York themed deck without a photo of a hot dog somewhere?
Food. So people were mad about the hot dogs, and they were mad about the camera. It's pretty funny. People just get too sensitive.
It's just a hot dog.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, I love this card, even though it's just uncommon. Because it's got the little pilot Penny.
Penny's cute. I like Penny.
Super cute.
Oh, Spider-Man Noir. Are we supposed to be getting a live action with this?
We are. They're already done shooting.
With Nicolas Cage? Oh, okay, cool. I'm really excited.
In fact, tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to go to this. Do you ever go immersive theater?
I've been twice
Okay, which one?
for the immersive theater.
Yeah,
Oh God, I don't even remember. It was so long ago.
Omega Mart in
Yes.
Vegas.
Oh, that's the
Was that
one. Yeah,
really-
Omega Mart, where you go through like the
Yeah.
really weird
Are you in?
grocery store at the beginning. Yeah, I liked it. I think
Like, it's
I wish
okay.
I had a little bit of something to, make it a little bit more exciting.
Ew. It's like I think I mean, there are a bunch of burners that put that together, so I think it's designed for psychedelics and whatnot.
Yeah,
But
most
all
definitely.
was I remember one of my longtime girlfriends, and she brought her kid, and within 10 minutes, her kids started screaming and crying and said, "I'm scared. I want to get out of here." So I was like, "Oh
It
man,
wasn't even scary. It was so cool. I mean, okay,
Yeah.
you definitely have to be on drugs to fully enjoy
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
think so,
that.
too.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
But I mean, there was I remember going down a slide. There was
Oh,
a slide that you could go down.
yes.
There was that room with where it was all white and it had the weird lights that traveled through it. I don't know. I thought that was really cool. I liked it.
Ian's kids loved it there.
Well, there you go. Your
There you
kids
go.
seem pretty cool.
And then is there a Spider-Man India car? I think there is. I
Ooh,
think there is a Spider-Man.
That's a good question. I love how Spider-Man India is actually picking up a bit. Like when it first came out, I feel like it didn't get any love, and now people are asking me about it, and I'm like, where's this newfound love for Spider-Man India coming from? Because it's actually such a good story. I loved it.
Well, I'm supposed to go to India at the beginning of December for the first time.
Ooh, have fun.
So the swamp here. All right, Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. Does anyone know anything about Spider-Woman? I just don't really hear much about.
She had some good hype in the very beginning, but then she kind of died down pretty quickly. I personally haven't read any of her stuff, but I don't know. I mean, she seems like a okay character.
Seems okay. I think it gets overshadowed now that they can make unlimited Spider-Mans, right? So,
Yeah, once the multiverse kind of leaked out, she kind of got put behind a little bit. Some more Sandman.
Sandman, boom. Oh, Gwen.
Oh, I like that Spider-Gwen though.
Hey, do you like Spider-Gwen?
I do like Spider-Gwen. I actually cosplayed her a long time ago.
Spider-Gwen. Nice. And a foil, Peter Parker.
There you go.
Voila. All right. So, I mean, last pack, or I think this is it's a bust for sure.
It is a bit of a bust. I mean, cool cards, don't get me wrong, but not the Soul Stone.
You know what, though? I actually am one of the believers that these cards will catch up over time. I think when Marvel superheroes launch, you're gonna get a whole contingency of people who are just learning about Marvel Magic the Gathering, and then they're gonna be, holy crap, there are mechanics from the Spider-Man set that I need to play holistically. Crap, I better go buy some Spider-Man, and then all these cards are gonna be worth money.
I can see that, yeah. And plus, it's kind of cool. Oh, Peter Porker. Yep, gotta love Peter Porker. I think it's kind of cool, though, that they're doing these kind of collabs because it brings more people into Magic the Gathering, too, that typically probably wouldn't even think twice about it.
I agree. I think they have a whole Sony PlayStation collab coming up pretty soon.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool. I like that. I like PlayStation. Big PlayStation fan.
Multiverse
Passage, okay. Hydro Man. That's not a name I hear very often.
So this card is unkillable. So apparently it's
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's water, so I guess you can't really take water out, so that makes sense.
I got you.
I don't know. I don't know much about Hydro Man.
Silk Guard.
Silk.
So there's a show on Amazon that's supposed to be coming out too for Silk. So
That'd be cool.
Korean female Spider-Man, I guess.
I do like Silk, yeah.
Oh, cool. Silk again. A foil version. Alrighty, folks. So that's pack number 1. What do you think?
I think
how do we do?
I think pack number 2 has to be better. It's got to be better.
You never know, right? It's interesting. I think this pack is better than the other 2 packs that I opened. I'll say that.
Okay, so we're going up. It's only up from here.
We're moving up. I think it's a step by step. See, let's do more packs, huh?
Listen, packs are great. Let's do that. I love packs.
Here we go. We're back.
I know they were demanding some more packs earlier too. They're like, do more than 2.
So I got this from Japan, and it's cool because you press it here and it gives you a little cutter.
Ooh, nice. That is handy dandy.
Tecnologia.
Yeah, but I think I messed it up. I've been using it for everything, and so it's kind of dull now. So even cutting packs, it wasn't really sharp. Anyways, box number 2, guys. Is Lo our lucky charm or just another victim of Spider-Man?
I'm probably just another victim. This is why I don't gamble. I live in Vegas. I have yet to gamble. I did 1 slot machine and I was like, well, that's it.
I'm in Vegas this week, dude. I'm actually leaving Vegas on Thursday this week.
Oh, well, what are you doing here? Are you going to do something fun or event?
We have an announcement for our stuff that I can't talk much about. But we are going to Ape Fest.
Okay.
Which is the the NFT 48 Yacht Club.
Yes.
So it's their yearly gathering called Ape Fest, and it's Friday night over at Area 51.
Oh, cool! I actually really like that. Yeah, that's got Omega Mart and everything in it.
Yeah, everything's there. So I don't know what's gonna look like, but I'll be there, and then I think the next day is Complex Con. So I'm still deciding if I'm gonna stay for that or not. So I'll probably play by ear. I'll come out like around Thursday, and
yeah,
go from there. All right, Forrest. Redness due. This is hilarious.
No one was upset about this card. This should be triggering for a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. Especially these days. Oh my gosh. All right, cheering crowd, and then Reprieve. Okay, we saw this before.
Yep.
Reprieve.
Got that one.
And then we have Peter Parker Luck.
Peter Luck. Parker Luck.
Yeah, whatever Parker Luck is. All right, next pack. So it's funny, a lot of folks were ripping these packs like crazy, and then they stopped because it's so hard to get those.
The ones that everyone wants.
Yeah.
Well, when that card is worth that much, I mean, there can't be very many of them.
No, and I think there's a thesis that it's even more rare than the Chocobos, the Final Fantasy ones, that chase cards, and those are like $80,000-$90,000, but they're serial numbers, and so inherently there is like a trust when people see the serial numbers.
Yeah.
Non-serial doesn't have, but it's so hard to get the Soul Stone.
I know. Another cheering crowd.
A cheering crowd. Arachne Sonic Weaver.
Psionic Weaver, yeah. Villainous.
Yeah. Villainous Wrath. Okay. More Doc Ock. Okay.
That's a cute card.
That's a beautiful card. Yeah, that is awesome.
That's really cool. I actually love the art on that.
Super sick. Foil, too. See, when they do hit the foils like this, they're awesome. Oh.
Right?
Spider-Woman Stunning Savior foil. There you go. There's a little art card.
There you go, with Mary Jane, my least favorite character of all time.
Yeah, why don't you like Mary Jane?
She's toxic. Okay, but she's so weird. I mean, like in that animated series, although multiple girls have done this, Lois Lane has done this, but they'll like jump off the side of a building and be like, "Oh, and then I knew you'd save me." Like, ew, that's so weird. Why would you do that?
Yeah, it's funny. I think this generation, they're more familiar with Miles these days.
Yeah, Miles is one of the best characters. I mean, Peter Parker obviously is the original and will always be the fan favorite, but Miles Morales, I mean, having his lightning powers and everything, it's just super cool. I think he's a great take on Spider-Man.
I agree. All right. The Swamp, Miles Morales. Oh, speaking of Miles Morales.
Hi.
Yep, he's a mythic and also a very well-liked card as well.
Love that.
Regular version, the extended version, has art by Jim Chung, actually.
There you go. I like him.
Rocket powered goblin, balloon, silk web weaver. Oh, Path to Exile!
I love this cover, the first Kingpin cover. Yeah, this is good. I love that.
Yeah, these two boxes are way better than the two I opened myself already. I didn't get any of those cards. Like, it sucked. All right.
Look at that.
Better. That's cool too. All right.
So any of these cards do you see going into your deck to play?
Oh, Path to Exile for sure.
Okay,
Because
cool.
I have a Captain America deck. I have to because I have the art.
Yeah.
And it's red, white, and blue, which is like really smart of them.
Yeah, that is really smart. Yeah.
Yeah, and so the white is all the removal spells, and Path to Exile is a removal spell.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
And
I like that. The art's cool.
Our Super Bowl. All right. Oh, this is the piloted by Penny, the extended foil version of the card we saw earlier.
That's cool.
Cool. I like this. Okay.
Yeah, the foils definitely are the win. I don't know. I really like the foil covers.
Yeah, the foil covers just takes it to the next level. Electro, we're back with Electro. Ultimate Green Goblin.
God, he is very beefy.
Your favorite, Mary Jane Watson.
God. Oh,
Impersonator, we got him again.
very cool. I really like that art on that. That's super sick.
Too. Super sick. Shadow of the Goblin. There we go. Extended art. Cool.
What do we have left? Like 5 of these left?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, it's got to be in here somewhere, right?
It's here. It's
gotta
here.
be in here.
Soulstone, come to daddy.
Kapow, that's such a fun name for that card.
Chameleon, Rhino,
Rhinos.
Rampage. Yeah, they should have had more multiples of like rhinos, like they should have more villain driven, because that's what I thought. For me personally, loved about Spider-Man franchises, because all the villains are so.
Villains
cool.
are fantastic. Like, it's hard to say that I don't like a villain in Spider-Man. I think maybe my least favorite would have been probably Hydra Man.
Well, my favorite
very often.
I actually like Carnage. Carnage
is fantastic. Yeah, that's a great villain.
That's a great card right there. Carnage, Black Cat. Black Cat's more like a
She's
like a love interest, right?
Catwoman. Yeah, she's the Catwoman of Marvel. I don't know who came first, actually, to be honest with you. But yeah, I wouldn't say that she's a villain. She's anti-villain more than anything. Yeah.
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero. Yeah.
Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Okay, another one. Ooh, speaking of villain.
See, now Kraven is one of the ones that I actually really like. Now, how his story ends is pretty freaking sad. But
I think what happens to him?
He hangs himself.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Sad.
I know. It's pretty dark.
That's so dark. What happened?
It's a great story. I won't tell you much more. That's the one. If you're gonna read any Spider-Man story, you got to read some more Kraven stuff. I like his stuff.
Yeah, they said it's funny because when they were working on the movies, and who asked me about it. So I think another producer asked me about it, what I thought, and I said, I don't know. I think like if they could be, I'm not super familiar with Spider-Man, but if you could replicate that aura or like the buzz of Kraven's Last Hunt in this movie, then I think it would do really well. And then apparently they said, apparently that's what they did. They made it based on Kraven's Last Hunt. So I went to go watch it, and I was like, this is not Kraven's Last Hunt. This is ridiculous.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay, sorry. He doesn't hang himself, but he shoots himself with a shotgun. So he Kurt Cobains himself.
So sad.
Yeah, I was like, he kills himself some way, but yeah, that's the last issue of Kraven's Last Hunt. So
that's so sad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Future flight. Enchant creature. When aura enters, draw 2 cards. Enchant creature is flying. I could use this here. Doc Ock's Tentacles. Okay, gets his own card, of course. J. Jonah Jameson extended. I don't know. This pack looks a little funky here. All right, there we go. This is kind of cool.
I like that.
Muppets. It's
I
hilarious.
always thought his powers were a little silly, but then when you put it like this on a card, that makes sense. I like
So
that.
cool, right? Punch yourself in the face. Oh man, second Shadow of the Goblin for this one. All right.
And with how corny Spider-Man is, if he didn't say the line, "Why are you hitting himself?" Like, come on,
Yeah, it kind of works.
missed opportunity.
All right, let's keep going. So, what was it like working in a comic book shop?
I liked working at a comic book shop. You know, it's very chill. Obviously, it gives me a lot of time to familiarize myself with stuff that I don't typically read, whether it's from, you know, customer requests or anything like that. I don't know. It brought a lot of knowledge for me because when I first started reading, it was stuff like Valiant or I was strictly like a Batman reader. The first comic I ever dove into was actually Court of Owls. So that got me hooked on comics in general. And I don't know, it just opened my eyes to a lot more and made me appreciate comics more for what it was, especially learning about the value behind it and everything. Because when you're just picking up graphic novels in high school and you're not really thinking much of, you know, single issues and first appearances, it's not something you think about very often that, you know, you could possibly at one point in your comic career, you're holding a $1.1 million first appearance. And, you know, it's just crazy to me. Like, I remember, you know, holding the first appearance of Spider-Man. It was a 9.4 CGC graded, sold for 1.1 million at Torpedo. And that was just such an eye-opening experience for me. We actually got a photo with Tom Holland holding it at I think it was San Diego Comic-Con in like 2020 maybe. But that was really cool. So yeah, it just made me love comics more and more. And I love that.
Well, speaking of 1.1 million, you know what sold for half of that this weekend?
No way.
The McFarlane Batman cover.
But this isn't shocking to me. I mean, this is his most iconic Batman cover. So the good stuff.
Isn't that crazy?
I love the colors of it with the red background and everything too. Like I loved this cover. This was such a great one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
781,000 is wild.
Beautiful.
Who has money like this in this economy? What are you guys doing?
It's crazy.
Let me learn your secrets. What'd you do? Who'd you kill to get this?
You know, it's interesting too. There was a preview gallery that happened when we were at New York Comic Con, and we got to basically see a lot of this stuff in person. And it's interesting because this guy Keith Fromm, whose collection it came from, apparently was very meticulous with a lot of his art. And so what he would do is hire someone to actually re-ink some of these blacks. And so there was some kind of controversy going, all right, like what's original and what's not. And what we found out from a guy who knows the inker is he had the guy redo the DC logo and Batman logo. So that's why you see the blacks being so
different. Yeah.
Than what it was. So it didn't fade at all. And I guess because this guy just loved seeing his cover art, his original art being very pristine.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it really, if it's just the title and the logo, like, I don't know, that doesn't really bother me too much. But as long as you're not touching the art itself, then you should be fine.
Yeah, right? I think it should be okay. I think the logo, it doesn't, that once I learned that, I was like, you know what, that's kind of cool.
I thought you meant they like touched up the whole original art of it. And I was like, well, then, yeah, I can see that being kind of a thing where they, you know, tampers the original art aspect of it. But just this title, that's not a bad thing.
The other thing I learned was looking at this Batman, and even there was another sequential page that he did, that McFarlane did, that was also for sale. I realized this is where I learned to draw Batman as a kid.
Okay, yeah.
And like this, it's really fun.
The very pointy ears and everything, which I think was such a good look.
Yeah, and the very kind of like straight from the ear down to the neck.
Yeah,
that was a thing as well.
I loved it. It just made him look more eerie. It made him look more spooky, and I really like that. If you're gonna be the man who literally just hides in the darkness, you know, like you want to come off a little bit more scary. I like it.
That little thing.
Frank Frazetta, is that what you said?
Yeah, that little painting was a Frazetta. I tried to pause it, but here it is.
I love Frazetta. Definitely one of my favorite artists of all time.
I love how provocative his stuff is.
Yeah, him, Dave Stevens.
So, Joe, I heard you bought your Ep.7.2 off the shelf. How are you feeling about today's auction?
What's that?
So he bought an EF15 off the shelf.
What was that?
It's horrible. Now I can't afford stuff anymore.
Yeah, real.
You and I both, but we're here looking at the McFarlane. Mr. David Yu here. So, yeah, talk about it. How you feeling about this piece here?
It looks much better in person than LoLo, so very keen. Not sure what price is up to. What's the price up to? 500.
All right, who's gonna win it? We'll see. Yeah, so crazy, right? I heard you.
That is so crazy.
Yeah, so I got to.
I saw some of this on your story. I was
So these are
the little clips that you were sharing, because I mean, exhibits like that are so fun. They did one in San Diego Comic-Con for all like Spider-Man stuff, where it's like original set costumes and original art and stuff like that. And I always thought that was super cool, because it gives people a more deeper look on how things were made, and just makes people appreciate the art of comics more.
Did you ever think original art would get this much attention? Like, was that a thing in the store?
Oh yes, I mean, my old boss John, he loves original art. That's like
yes, John. He's like Jim Lee's best friend, right?
Yeah, yeah, they're buddies. But yeah, he's big on original art, so I've been around it for quite some time now. His actually favorites are Frank Frazetta and Conan and all that. And,
nice.
Yeah, good stuff.
I love Barry Windsor Smith. That's my jam.
Yeah.
Web Warriors. Here we go. We got the foil version of the Cowboy Spider-Man.
I think if we get a matte version, we expect the foil somewhere around the corner. Yeah.
Exactly. We've learned that. The Clone Saga. This is the kind of regular version of the saga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say I recognize that format.
The wide version. I'm like messing this one up. Sorry. This one is here. I think. Oh, here. And then here's Jekyll, and then Spider-Man.
2099.
And then here's a Shock. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice glossy one. And then another glossy.
We just are loving the beefy boy right now.
I know, seriously.
It's like your third copy of that.
Yeah. Now we are down to the 5 packs. Yeah, we have too many Ultimate Green Goblins. We should do some giveaways or something.
Right?
All right.
Ooh, the Eerie Gravestone. That's based off of a cover.
Yes, it is. There we go. And then I don't know who Grendel Spawn of Knoll is.
Grendel? Really? You don't know who Grendel is?
No, I have no idea who it is.
That's a classic. Been around since like the 80s, 70s. Yeah. Hi, Cantonese. How are you?
I'm Cantonese. Cantonese comic kid.
Mm-hmm.
Sudden Strike. Spider Bite.
I don't know anything about Spider Bite. I don't know what that
is. All right. Swamp, here goes. Kraven's Last Hunt. Dark.
Yeah, well, he does die at the end.
I think of a very dark story now every time I think. Now I need to read it. I think I need to read it and like talk about it because I haven't read it.
It's an incredible story. I feel like you'd really like it because yeah, it's definitely one of the more darker Spider-Man stories for sure.
Okay, cool. I like the darker. Oh, here it goes. Here's Venom, Deadly Devourer.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the other part of the card. See, I got his knee over here.
Yep.
He's connecting.
I love that. Okay. So what's the value if you get all of them? Does that equate to anything, or is this just like a fun thing?
I think it's just a fun thing. I think they should have done something where like you get all 6 and you can redeem or something.
Yeah.
They didn't. But
can I trade all of the connecting covers for a Soulstone?
Maybe you could if you could talk someone into it. I do this thing. Opposition Agent. So this card is actually a really good card in itself. But this was the first appearance I was telling you about.
Yeah, was that a Donny Cates run, or no? Who did this one, or is that Tyler Kirkham?
Tyler Kirkham. This is Tyler Kirkham.
He's okay. Okay.
Yo, Southern Comic Geek. So we're talking about Valiant. So Jason Lowe here is also a fellow Valiant fan.
Hell yeah!
So we gotta have her be a guest on our show. All right, $20.99. Foil version.
Okay.
Ready. All right, 4 packs countdown. Man, it's always like so nerve-wracking. Like you just don't know.
Do-do-do. Did we get flagged for that? Do-do-do-do.
It's possible. Dude, did you see, like, speaking of kind of flag streamers, did you see that news about Emmy Rue, the TwitchCon?
Oh yeah, how she was assaulted.
What the hell? How can there be no security there?
Well, listen, when the CEO of Twitch says, "Don't worry," you should worry. Because that's what he was saying in the beginning before TwitchCon even happened. He was like, "Oh, guys, you know, like if you're a big time creator, don't worry, we have extra security." Well, where was the security? Because that was her security guard that pulled the guy away. That he just walked in. They didn't regulate lines or anything. He just walked in and was able to do that, and that's insane to me. So
That
good thing
guy-
she had her own security.
That dude needs like some
Serious help, yeah.
serious help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Dude just walked up and like tried to make out of her. That was
That's
crazy.
Yeah, I could never.
Okay, Planes. Gwen Stacy, your favorite again? Oh no, this is fine, right? You
Gwen
like
Stacy's cool because she ends up being something.
Yeah, she's cool.
I just don't like this is gonna
Mary
sound
Jane.
so weird, but I don't like the normies being with the superheroes. I want like superheroes to be with superheroes. Is that-
That's true. It's more deservingly, right?
and it just makes more sense, you know. It's not always a damsel in distress situation, but I get it that they make the superheroes have like a quote unquote kryptonite, and that's their significant other. I get it.
It's true. Look at this. Another one.
Another one.
Not
I'm telling you, they're addicted. They're just addicted to that card.
seriously. The Ultimate Green Goblin. So Sinister Six. This is Hex.
I do like that cover. Is that another Eric Larson cover, or who does this cover?
It is Eric Larson. Yeah,
It
Eric
is?
Larson's great.
Yeah.
It felt like when he first came onto the scene, he was definitely like a McFarlane clone, and then he kind of found himself over time. So.
His Hobgoblin stuff was pretty cool.
Oh my god, we have a lot of Spider Women too.
Spider Woman's and Beefy Boy
Beefy Boy.
to be the most common cards.
All right, 3 more packs to go.
Oh, look, a new one. What is this? Oh, the fairy. Okay.
Fairy, okay. Another one of those cards that people are probably mad about.
Yep.
Man,
But
no
there they put a real fairy in there.
more.
And
Nice
not a
one.
fairy with wings.
Exactly. Threw everyone off. Islanders. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Common Crook. Yeah, stuff like this too. I think threw people off. Common Crook. What the hell is a Common Crook?
That might be
Scorpion.
I don't know. Could just be a robber, I guess.
Speaking of Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin's great. That's one of my favorite
Yeah.
villains. Madam Web. Okay.
Madam Web.
Awful
Did you watch that movie, Madam Web?
Awful film. I
I
mean,
did.
like, how do you take a movie and say that it's a Marvel movie and you know nothing about the character itself? That was a mentor for Spider-Man, if I remember correctly, and she just was like, what, a random? I don't know. Like her story was very random.
Wait, is that the one Sydney Sweeney was in?
Yeah, that were both Sydney Sweeney and Dakota Johnson were like, we don't remember that film. We were what? What do you mean? That wasn't me.
They drugged us.
That was the multiverse.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shut up. Okay.
Yeah, so.
So this isn't the most expensive
It's
one.
not the
but
most
this
expensive,
is-
but it's $100
something.
spoiled.
Yeah, it's something.
Woo!
We knew it was in there somewhere.
Yay.
High
High
five.
five.
High five. Great.
We did it.
Woo.
We did it.
That's so funny.
We got a Soul Stone, guys. It's not the $45,000 version, but
No, but it's something. It's a
You know
step
what?
up.
yeah. So this is a good box, man. Would have been even better if we open up and it's like a foil one right behind it.
Right?
Like a
Oh
big
god. That's just the next pack. Just wait.
Yeah, seriously. All right, so we got 2 more packs to go. That's
Okay.
crazy. We got a Soul
Okay.
Stone.
Hey, you put it out in the atmosphere. We got it. So
I'm so happy right now. Dude, you have no idea. I gotta tell you. There was a set called Commander Legends,
Mhm.
and they had the Jewel Lotus. And the Jewel Lotus is basically, basically Black Lotus, but only to get 3 of any color to call your commander.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was like the total chase card. And it was like, I think 2021, the year after pandemic. So you're still kind of in a place where we had nothing to do. And so I just kept buying collector boosters. And there was like an Amazon dump. And, they were at one point $600 boxes, and they dumped them for like, 400. So I bought a ton, and then I started cracking them. And dude, like, I never got a Jewel Lotus. And I think my neighbor felt so bad for me, he gave me one for my birthday. And so
that's so sweet. Best neighbor reward.
Best
God.
Best neighbor.
Some more Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
You are.
Yep. I really love Penny. I want to kind of build a deck of her. All right, here goes. Our last 2 packs. I mean, this is good news. It's we already have 1 Soulstone, so can this be the pack with the second? And like now my hands are all like freaking nervous about. Oh my god!
No, Mary Jane, gross. Get out of here.
Gross. Get out of here. All right, another pumpkin bombs.
Yeah.
Whoa! Rest in peace. Sick.
I like that.
Really good.
Is that Spider-Man Reign, or I can't remember what storyline that is. I know it's based off of some
Mark Buckingham. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't read this. So yeah, I'm glad you're here, because I would have zero value, add zero value to the commentary of Spider-Man stories. All right,
Spider-Man. Okay, so this is the one where the Soulstone is in, right?
Yes, this is it, guys.
Chat, you just start doing some like weird voodoo shit on your end, okay? Like
photo. No.
Hi.
Okay.
Start chanting in a circle.
We're about to witness
the Soulstone gods.
We're about to witness the opening of a Soulstone live on stream. All right, we got planes. How you feeling? You feel like this is it?
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of pressure now. I'm nervous.
You picked the boxes, so
I know.
Yeah, one more. For sure.
Watch the next box you open. It's in there.
Imposter syndrome. Okay. All right. Oh, parallel lives. This is a chase card. This is actually, if it was foil, it'd be a lot more expensive. But all right. Last card. Miles Morales.
Okay.
Cool.
Why does he look really weird on that though?
It's Jim Chung. Does he look weird? He does look kind of weird.
He looks a little. It's good, but it doesn't look like Miles.
That's true. His hair is a little short.
Maybe it's the glare. Yeah, maybe it's the hair. I don't know what it
really
is.
Short. Yeah, it looks like that. You're right, actually.
It's incredible art, but yeah, I'm just like, who is that? That's not
Miles.
Miles.
Awesome. It's Jim Chung. Yeah. Actually, my friend bought the original art that has him and Gwen next to each other. So
that's cute. Okay.
It's a cool piece.
Okay, so no big Soulstone, but we got the little Soulstone.
Got the little Soulstone.
That's awesome. At least we got one of them. I have a good feeling though. It's in one of those boosters.
Yes, you did it. That's great. Are you tempted to open another box?
I think. Why? Okay, how about that's how we close the show? We open up another box. Screw it. There's got to be a Soulstone in there. I have to. There's got to be.
What am I doing in my life? All right, here goes. You're picking again, so you got the luck because I don't have the luck. Oh my god, someone's telling me to open my FF box. I'm not gonna do that. All right, which one? All right, Lo.
Okay. Let's do. Going from your left, let's do over 5.
My left over here?
Yep. And then go
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one.
That one, yes.
Okay. I was looking at that one too. It's funny. All right. Our combined synergy and powers of picking a collector booster box. Let's see what this looks like.
I'm scared.
Oh man. But I'm kind of excited because just to open a Soulstone, I'm like, wow, it's possible. It's the $100.
So you're gonna go see Tron tonight? That's what you said?
We're gonna see Tron tonight at 9:00. I mean, let's talk about that. Have you heard much about
I hear it's kind of a flop, but I'm also not a fan of Jared Leto. I feel like the last few movies that he's touched have just like gone to hell.
Why do you think? Why do you think it's been so bad?
I don't know. I know he's controversial, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. I just think he's kind of just stuck with being hooked up with really bad directors, because you had, Morbius, and then you had Tron, and then what was the other one? Joker with the Suicide Squad. Like, I don't know what it is, but I don't know.
The Morbius director was a pretty good director on Life. He did Life, right?
Ooh, I don't know. I've never seen it.
So I thought that was a good movie, but I don't know what happened. I think they kind of screwed it up.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think it's a lot of directors that get handed a project they don't know too much on. I think it kind of just takes a hit at some point, but
I agree. I think you naturally need to be a geek to direct like a Marvel movie, or else it's just not gonna translate. You know?
Yeah, no, 100%, I agree.
Kraven's Last Hunt. Oh, Venom again. All right. Oh, we got this card.
Some more Eric Larson, yeah.
Yep, Eric Larson in the house. Oh, there we go. Imposter Syndrome.
You could just do giveaways with the Imposter Syndromes, Beefy Boy, and Mary Jane. That's the giveaways.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that, but that's an idea. You should give it on your stream.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll ship it out. I'll drop it off to you in Vegas.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna be here soon.
3 days. It's crazy. I haven't booked my flight yet.
Ooh, should do that sooner than later.
I'm really bad. I booked my flight to Baltimore on Thursday to fly.
Oh, so the day before.
Yeah. So
I love it.
What's happening on Thursday.
Living life day by day. That's. I wish I could do that.
It is kind of a thing. All right, Mountain. All right, cool. Norman Osborn. This is actually a really good card as well. Norman
we haven't seen that one yet, right? That's a new one.
Green Goblin and Norman. There we go.
Okay.
All right, Scarlet Spider. We've seen this.
Ben Riley.
Agent Venom. We've seen. Ooh. Yeah, this is a great card too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use it in my Negan deck.
There you go.
All right, Iron Spider Stark upgrade. All right.
See, I'm loving these Hobgoblin ones. Those are the best.
Yeah, I do feel like they created this set as like a onboarding set for people, because it's not just this stream here, but I literally have a lot of comic book chats that usually are like comic art, mostly comic art. But I have a friend, Mikhail, who's basically opening a pack every day, and he's showing us what he gets. And I'm like, there's no reason why we're talking about Magic the Gathering stuff in here, but because it's actually working. I think it's actually getting people to cross over. So whatever agenda they had to onboard, I think it will pay off in the long run.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a pure Spider-Man. Rent is due. This is very in meta right now.
I'm just saying, I feel like that should have been the card that everyone was bitching about.
Yeah. Relentless Assault. Okay. Black Cat. Oh, this is a foil version. The Cunning Thief.
Okay.
Wait, is that it? Oh, that was it. That was the hit.
It's in there. It's got to be.
You feel it?
I have to have some hope.
Oh no, I'm a broken man when it comes to opening packs. I literally have like the worst luck ever.
Same.
Yeah, that's why. No, you have good luck, dude. I've never opened the chase card before. That's dope. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy to have a Soul Stone, because I could put that into my Negan deck. Can you tell Negan's one of my favorites because I give him all the best cards I have?
Yeah,
Negan,
I'm like, this is the most talked deck. I mean, the only talked deck I think you've talked about this entire time.
Well, my Captain America. I would say Captain America was like
right.
number one.
The red, white, and blue one.
My number 2 right now. All right.
And you said Negan is a black and red deck. Is that what you said?
Black, red, and white.
Black, red, and white.
That's the foil version.
Oh yeah, that Tyler Kirkham one.
Yeah, so this was the original art that the rep had up for Tyler Kirkham forever, and then it was $4,000. And then as soon as this card came out, it became $7,000, and then someone still bought it.
Hell yeah.
Hide on the ceiling.
Okay.
All right. I think it's only in America where people waste so much money on paper and cardboard.
Yeah, right. 100%.
We don't have any gold in our reserve, but our money is backed by collectibles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the reason why all these packs are so expensive is all the cardboard and plastic.
Yeah, full cardboard. Kapow! That's kind of cool card.
Mm-hmm. You have the matte version of that, I think.
I think so. I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so far the best card has been the ASM-238 of this particular box.
Yes.
The Hobgoblin ripping him up.
No, that's a great cover. I wish I got
another one.
Oh my God! If I see Beefy Boy, you know what? We should have just made this a drinking game. Every time we got Beefy Boy, we just take a shot.
Dude, God, this is becoming a meme, dude. This is hilarious. The Saga returns. Ooh, another Green Goblin. Okay, so I have basically 2 of each of these now.
Mm-hmm.
Up to 3 cards. Ooh, this kind of cool.
Ooh, that's cool. Yeah.
Replication. Fun.
At this point, I'm just enjoying this more for the art than the card itself.
Me too. Ooh, $80. Oh, this is expensive.
Is it? Okay.
I don't know how much it is now, but it's because this.
Oh, yeah, the Lethal Protector.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the. It was like $100 for sure before, but.
For this one, okay, let me see. Is the Eddie Brock? Did you get the foil?
The foil, yes. Yeah, it's definitely not $100 now. It can't be because this is like the opening week, but it was one of the chase cards. Yeah, look it up and see what it says.
Well, we have you got the borderless one, right?
Yep, borderless, Eddie Brock. Venom.
So this one's up for 158, but of course you don't really want to look at what people are asking for. You want to look up what they're selling for. People can ask for anything at this point. You'll be like, all right, yeah, that's nice, buddy.
So it stayed over $100. I'm surprised.
Although this one on eBay, it looks like this one sold for 328.
Wait, what?
This one sold for 232.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
Damn. So going.
Yeah, and obviously everything's marked as pre-owned because it's opened. But like, yeah, I mean, this one 185. So anything from like 150 to 300.
Good work.
Get it graded, and then there you go.
Good work, Lo. We did it.
Yay.
All right, cool. You have better luck than me for sure. For sure.
Beginner's luck, I'm telling you.
All right, here goes. Living Brain Mechanical Marvel. What the heck is that?
The Living Brain? I don't know. That must be an older.
I don't know.
I have no luck with packs. Pull the $200 card. I know, Callie.
I know, right? Look at this.
All you have to do is just talk down on yourself, and then the universe will be like, hey, don't do that. Be nice.
Oh, here we go. Forest, Spider-Man 2099. This is the non-extended version.
Okay. Ooh, I love the Mysterio.
Yeah,
there we go.
Mysterio. Look at that.
That's super sick. Don't even know if it's worth anything, but
who knows? Who cares? It's not. No, I like the art, man. The art is dope.
Right?
Dude,
that's what I'm saying.
You really need to get back into Magic. I think you would love EDH. It's awesome.
I know.
Wow, organic carapace.
Ooh, that's another Todd McFarlane.
I'll totally use this card. Beast Within is one of the best removals.
There you go.
Yep.
Turd McFarlane.
Symbiote Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. This art card is pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Alrighty, I think we're halfway through. Yep, we have 6 more packs.
Okay, and this box has been better than the last one, in my
opinion. Yes, it's crazy.
Now you got the $200 card.
Yeah, it's crazy. How much is the regular Soulstone now?
The regular Soulstone? Yeah, I can look that up.
We got the foil one.
Magic the Gathering.
4 days. You know, it's funny. I'm seeing like new cards than our last 2 boxes, so we're definitely rotating into something else.
Okay, so this one on tcgplayer.com, we have it listed for 155. This one on same thing, same site for 68. So I mean, you could probably get $100 from it.
Yeah, I think it's like $100. 68. Why is it so low?
I don't know. That could be somebody that either doesn't know what they have or, you know, something along those lines. This one,
foil and non-foil. 68.
Oh, that one's Non-foil, you're so right. So yeah, the foils are the ones that are 155. This one's 165 on eBay for foil. So yeah, it's 150, 160. Look, you've already probably like, how much money did you spend for all of these packs? Too much.
I'm not even gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say too much.
I'll say we have not been close to breaking even yet. So.
Okay, I was gonna say you're at what, 400 basically?
Yeah, sure, 400. So
Yeah.
let's just say we're 1/3 of the way there.
Hey, that's
cool.
That's a great one.
This is also a great card too.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Todd McFarlane. I know it's the most like popular one that he's done, but it's I mean, come on, it's a staple.
What do you think the original art would go for at this final auction?
Oh, fuck. I mean, shoot. I don't know. Maybe also 500,000. Maybe.
I don't know. I think there's so much love for this, and this is such an iconic cover for him. I think it's like a 1.5.
Oh my God, Spider-Man #1.
Yeah, I think people will go crazy for this.
Todd McFarlane. Original
art. No, I don't know if it's been on the market before.
I know. I'm like, let me see.
Yeah, I think my friend actually owns it. It's kind of crazy. All right,
Does he? That's crazy.
Oh, here, look, I got a Green Goblin with a signature.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like the gold. I like the gold signatures. I think those are sick.
All right, last 5 packs, guys. Torment series.
Yeah, I don't even see original art even listed on here. I see original art poster, but that's about it.
I don't think it'll be. I don't think it's been on the market for a long time.
No.
Got it. I mean, I wouldn't let go of it either.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. That's something I would hold on to till the day I die.
Yeah, that's definitely like
pass on to your children type thing.
Yes, heirloom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Plains, Carnage,
cool Carnage.
That's a sick Carnage.
Okay.
Deck. Black red. You're black red, right?
Yes. Well, I like all the dark eerie stuff, and black red decks really kind of just added to that.
Yeah, we gotta give you that Carnage deck. I'll build the deck.
There you go.
Healing, Spider Sense, Counterspell, foil. Nice.
Foil. Yeah.
Sick. And Spider-Man 2099.
That's a dope card too.
Dope card, sick. And Spider-Man, Ryan Pankos. Nice. These are nice cards. I mean, it's not Soulstone, but it's better than
I feel like what? You got maybe like, I don't know how many very valuable cards are in here, but at least you got 2 of them.
Yeah, dude. That Venom is sick. I've wanted that Venom. For sure. Lethal Protector. I mean, what a great, perfect art to reuse in a card.
Flash Thompson.
There we go. Flash Thompson. Who is Flash Thompson?
I don't know much about Flash Thompson.
I have no idea. He's a Spider-Man fan.
Basically.
Right. Maximum Carnage. Alrighty. Agent Venom. Oh, Spider-Man 2099 again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Tangle. What is this?
Cool deck. Cool card.
Pretty dope. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn. Each attacking creature doesn't untap during controls. That's nice. That's a great card.
Okay. And that's the foil of your Multiverse Passage.
Yeah. All right, last 3 packs. What happened in the last box? Was it like the second to last pack that we opened the Soulstone? I don't know.
That had, yeah. It was like the third to last.
Yeah, third to last. So this third to last. So maybe we could do it again. Get rid of some of these. Oh, Cali Comics says Flash went to school with Peter. Then lost his legs in the military, became Agent Venom with the same. Oh, okay.
Oh, so he's Agent Venom. Okay.
Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool.
I didn't know that about Agent Venom. I don't think I ever read any Agent Venom comics. I just know of the Tyler Kirkham cover. That's basically it.
Yeah, I think it's very modern, right? It's a very modern.
He's very modern. Yeah, he's definitely one of the newer characters.
All right, so we're going in. So we got Arachne, Psionic, okay, and then Carnage, Crimson Chaos.
Okay. Oh, there's that controversial camera.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Not foil.
That is not a foil, though. I know. I was expecting it to be the. Oh, there's the. That's my favorite villain right there.
Favorite villain, Hydro Man.
Gotta stay hydrated, y'all.
All right. Last 2 packs, guys, and then And that's it. That's the night.
Come on,
What
there's
a
gotta be something.
fun pack opening.
Yeah, can we do this again sometime soon?
We should. I was gonna say you are a great company, and I really appreciate you because it's totally different when I'm doing it by myself. And
oh yeah,
yeah,
it's nice to have a little hype man on the side.
That's good stuff. This is a meaningful shared experiences.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Another Spider-Gwen. That's your second one, maybe?
Second one, yeah. Kraven's Last Hunt foil, which we haven't had yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, last pack.
Oh boy.
What will we get?
I don't know. I'm sweating now.
I'm kind of sweating. It's like last pack. All righty, folks. And it's funny, I have like wrappers everywhere right now.
That's the joy of pack opening.
So why don't we go through some of the cards?
That's a new one.
Yeah, I haven't seen this yet. Venomized Cat.
Cute.
That's hilarious. Do you know cat and dogs sell the most in like Magic Secret Lair drops? Because people just love them. It's crazy.
That checks out. Didn't know that, but it checks out.
Yeah, it's a thing.
News Helicopter. That's a new one.
Helicopter. Yeah, same thing for original art. The cat and dogs always sell for a lot more.
That's so funny. Ominous Asylum.
Yep.
Okay.
Pilot by Penny. And then we got Spider-Man Noir. We're seeing a lot of repeats on this pack.
Mm-hmm.
Crawl. Spider Bite. Who's Spider Bite?
I don't know much about that. That must be a newer character.
Looks like a kind of an Ant-Man suit or something. All right, here goes. The land kicks it off. Kraven's Last Hunt foil. Oh my God, I'm so like. All right, here.
We're all feeling it. We're all feeling it.
Yeah, I know. The last pack, you're like, powered. Okay. Oh, cool. We got a Grasping Tentacles, which is part of this art card thing. It's here somewhere. And then
I will say though, even though that this isn't like a big card, that's a very classic line for Spider-Man. So.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Face the tiger, you just hit the jackpot. That's pretty cool. That's a cool way to close it.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. Friendly neighborhood. So that's point one.
That should have been a tease, though. If you know how sick that would be if it was that card and then next was the Soul Stone.
Dude,
just a hint that you were gonna get it.
That would have been perfect. That was
hit the jackpot.
Yeah, that would have been awesome. So, well, we did it.
Yay! I feel like that was an okay.
It was okay. No, honestly, like it's hit or miss, and it's like. I feel like getting two of the chase cards is a big win, and I don't know this set well enough to kind of go through the rest of this, but I'll report back. I'll do some research and see what else we opened that was a hit.
Yeah, we gotta get a tally of what you've made in those couple of packs.
Yep, that's the game plan. I'll do that probably midweek this week before I have Vegas.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, everyone definitely follow Lo. I'll add her info to the stream as well. And then, wait for her cosplay and then watch her stories to see when she's streaming next.
Yeah, right. If I ever stream, that's what my followers ever say. They're like, "You streaming again?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll see you next month."
Last week was kind of like that. People kept asking me, "Hey, all right, we're just gonna go. What happened?" Yeah. I was like, "Toy me, it's toy me."
Well, con season.
So, all right, guys, farewell, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye, guys.
Yo, 24/7 ink on the page. Heroes and villains in an endless rage. Panels like bars, every frame a stage. Comics, the gospel, we break the cage.